Wednesday night calls for the release of 2025 Topps Series 1 Baseball. We got a dual hobby box here, and it is BOGO teams. That's right. Every single spot in this break got two teams for the low price of $16.99. Can't go wrong with those numbers, and we are here to rip them. There's our teams over to the right side of the board, and we're going to dive right in and see what we can find. One autograph or relic in every single box. Let's pull some heat. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, yes, the hobby exclusive packs. We'll save both of them for last in this one. Yeah, lots of cards to get through, so we will fly by. There's a lot of very sneaky variations. If you haven't done any reading on what this set is for this year, it can be sneaky from the jump as it is. Completely different level. So we'll do our best here. All right, here we go. Got a backwards Jameson Talion. The Cubbies. Turned it on late last year for the Cubs. Looking for a lot. The Nationals are back towards the top of the must-have list. I like how they did add a little bit more shine to the cards this year, and there's a cool story talking about how the New York subway actually inspired the designs this year. Yellow shoelaces threw me off. Call to the hall, Derek Jeter. Cool little insert there. And Kenta Medea, and that's going to be out of 2025 on the golds. Who's got those Tigers? Tigers going to Brian. And Kevin Gossman rounding out our first stack. And we do have Panini 3 and 2, which also released today if you're a baseball fan. Those are available for $250 a box. I believe we're going to post a break of that here momentarily since we don't have anything available. For those of you hungry for some more breaks, if you didn't get a chance to dive in on them. Oh, look at that. Very cool. All Topps team. Aaron Judge on those inserts. Got some cool shine on the back end of that. Oh, the throwback Cal Ripken. Very cool. It's from the 1990 set? Yeah, 1990. And if you've been living under a rock and you haven't seen all the fun that we have been talking about here at Top Shelf, and Nico Horner is our auto. And not only an auto, but a patch too. Major League material, game used memorabilia. And how about that? 8 of 50. Ryan with the Cubbies, picking up the Nico Horner. Good stuff. One auto or batch? How about both? Thank you, Tyson. And Matt, if you're still watching, define what a good deal is. What are the comps on that? I guess that's the more important question. What the comps are on something like that. Because I'd have to imagine that there are others out there in the marketplace already as a part of that Luminance set. Or no, what set was it? I forgot who it was. It was one of the high-end ones. It's on the tip of my tongue. Brooks Lee. For the Twins. Ugly. What's the price of ugly these days? Asking for a friend. Final stack of box one. Nico Horner patch auto. Going to Ryan M. out of this first box. Still got one box to go. Ooh, and it's a backwards White Sox. How about Andrew Vaughn, a purple? Purple Andrew Vaughn. Who's got those socks? It's Frank. 225 of 250. Throwback Trey Turner. Like, I know it's junk wax, but I absolutely love the 90 design. There's a couple insert error cards. Oh, Grapefruit League, Francisco Lindor. There's a couple insert cards. If you've been living under a rock, Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. He's going to be here in the shop on February 22nd for Topps Rip Night. Pete Alonso on the insert. And we're going to be looking for his no team or no name error cards that are a part of the 2025 set. Also have a chance to meet him, get his autograph. So if you're curious about that, do check out TopShelfSportsCards.com. Learn how you can meet the Big Hurt and get an autograph. Again, we got the two packs, the two hobby exclusive packs that we'll do at the end. Chance for an extra hit out of both of those. Randomly inserted. Uh, 137. I mean, that could be worse, man. It could be significantly worse. That's better than what I thought you were going to say. I will say that. Jorge Soler. Zach DeZenzo for the Astros. On the 90s throwback. 35 years. Makes me feel old. Call to the Hall, Ernie Banks. Very cool. And, got a couple numbered cards. We're going to start off first with an Ellie. How about that? Future Stars, Ellie De La Cruz. I could probably take the future out of that. This one's going to Frank. That one's going to be numbered at 250. 186 to be exact on the Ellie. And a Michael Toglia, that's going to be out of 2025. Going to the Rockies. Rockies and Tyson. In all honesty, just speaking of the Colorado Rockies, does it not feel as though there's not been a more baseball culturally irrelevant team? 3-2 has downtown hits? What? I didn't know that. When's the last time the Colorado Rockies did anything? Matt Holliday? Remember those years? Shohei Ohtani. All tops team. Man, I tell you, I feel like the way that they cut these cards, they get like sharper and sharper and sharper every single year. Like, it will mess up your fingers. Jason Dominguez, player worn memorabilia on the throwback. That's cool. Going to the Yankees, Brian. That is considered our hit for this box. Not a bad player to get if you're just going to get a patch. That is for sure. It was worn by the featured player. The verbiage on the back of the card's all the rage these days, as we all know. Greatest hits, Shohei Ohtani, walk-off grand slam to 40-40. .40 club ain't got nothing on the 50-50. How are the Royals the worst team in the last 20 years? Are you serious? Even with the back-to-back World Series appearances. That's a screwy stat right there. My money would have been, in all honesty, on the American League win leaders. There you go. Man. Okay, because I expected the A's to be on there too. Maybe the A's aren't as bad as... Maybe it's just the stadium and the owners. But the team's okay. Derek Jeter, throwback. Very nice. That's the lowest? A 444? Pirates being on there doesn't... the Pirates... Honestly, actually, the Pirates being on there does surprise me. Because that was Andrew McCutchen years. And they had a few good ones in there. Orioles, not shocking. Marlins, not shocking. Rockies, not shocking. Trying to think if there's any name team in there that... No. No, that's about right, I think. The Chronic Losers. Stan Musial. Yeah, they picked out some interesting names for the throwback inserts in here. Home stretch, box number 2. Any numbered. I feel like we're owed another numbered card. I don't think we're going to get it. Jackson Merrill. Otto Lopez. Well, isn't that technically how it should be, though? That half should be over 500 and the other half is under? That's math, I think. Statistics. All right, we're doing the hobby exclusive packs in each box. 4 cards per pack. They got that cool mojo look to them. Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers. Vlad Guerrero for the Expos. That's cool. That's going to go to the Nationals. And Mike Heck. And, oh, baby, that's a beautiful card.
Oh, yeah.
How about that for the Pirates? Mike Heck. Picking up the Paul Skeens on the throwback. Very nice. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Very nice. Let's leave that one in. Is it in like a heavy duty safe? Or is it just like out in the middle of his house, like, here's my collection? One more pack. I'd be so paranoid about having stuff that valuable in my home. Corey Seager. Ken Griffey Jr. Aaron Judge. Oh, got some interesting color here. What do we got? Carlos Correa for the Twins. All right. So that is going to do it for our 2 hobby box. Nico Horner patch auto and Jason Dominguez patch are our 2 hits in each of the boxes. And also picking up a cool little Paul Skeens throwback mojo. Can't go wrong with that one either, can we? All right. Very cool. Thank you, everybody.